Bastrop ISD bus drivers say they left a meeting with their transportation company and were told they could no longer help students in case of a medical emergency. The company claims it was a misunderstanding.
But it left at least one mother panicking about her daughter's safety. She has a rare seizure disorder and needs medication immediately in an emergency. KXAN's Sarah Alsheh went to the district to get some answers for the family.
Jeez.
It's something Kara C. always looks forward to.
Say it's our favorite part of the day.
Getting on the bus. She attends Bastrop Works, a Bastrop ISD 18 and up program. In the 8 years that Kara's been at the district, her mother Dana always felt comfortable sending her on the bus.
Kara has a very rare seizure disorder. We've been really secure with the drivers, the monitors, everything that has always been on the bus because they've always been trained with Kara's rescue medicines.
But her sense of security quickly turned to worry this week. C says several bus drivers told her rules changed and they could no longer help in a medical emergency.
There was a big meeting and they were told they were no longer to even touch the children. If there was an emergency, they were to pull over to the next safest spot and stop and then call their bus barn, their people, and then from there the bus barn will call 911 and then they will call the parents.
One bus driver who wanted to hide their identity confirmed the meeting to us.
She said that we weren't allowed to, do CPR, we weren't allowed to administer medications.
This made me very concerned, and this is why I reached out to you to try and get some help with this.
We went to Bastrop ISD. In a statement by the district's transportation provider, Gold Star, the company says their team, quote, offered general safety guidance regarding not having physical contact with students and not administering medications. However, there are exceptions and special circumstances which would dictate different outcomes, especially when applying aid. They added they will hold retraining sessions and work to correct what they called a misunderstanding. However, the bus driver we spoke with said it wasn't a misunderstanding. As for C,
I would want something in writing letting me know that everybody who is ever going to drive Kara is going to be trained on her medications.
She says she's relieved there will be a retraining, but still remains weary. Ultimately, she just wants peace of mind that her daughter and other students will be taken care of in an emergency.
Have a great day.
Sarah Alsheh, KXAN News.
And Bastrop ISD told KXAN, quote, Gold Star has not made any changes or updates to their guidelines, and their drivers and monitors are still able to assist with administering certain medications when approved as part of a student's transportation medical action plan. Now, we do plan to follow up with the district and Gold Star in the coming weeks to find out if the drivers and monitors are retrained like they said they would be. We learned about this story from a viewer tip to report it. If you have something you want us to look into, just scan that code on the screen with your phone or email us at reportit@kxan.com. Now, going in depth on this, school nurses in Texas are now being told not to give students over-the-counter medications if the child doesn't have a doctor's note. This applies to items like Tylenol and even lip balm. The Texas School Nurses Organization changed its guidelines just this month before the start of school. The Houston Chronicle reports school districts don't have to adopt the new guidelines, though. That's because the Texas School Nurses Organization doesn't have the power to force school nurses to comply.